The seed airdrop is about to go down. That is, listing is coming very, very soon. If you look at the eligible conditions right here, the first one is seed subscription. So you must be on the seed community. So if you've not done that, you should. And personally, I don't think if you want to do airdrop, you should not join the community. You have to join the community to get update. So is a good condition. Okay. And the next one is add seed to your name. This very one looks somehow to me because a lot of us are doing so many airdrop and a lot of them want us to add their logo or their name to our name on Telegram. So how many of these airdrop names do you have on your Telegram name? Comment below in the comment section of this very video, because I find this very, very interesting. A lot of airdrop are now coming up with this kind of stuff. However, these two conditions are not very difficult to meet. So please ensure you have this check. And this is very, very necessary for all of us that is on this very airdrop. The next one is the calculation criteria right here. And the first one under this is seed income. So ensure that your seed income is intact. And the next one is friend. I have a little bit of issue about this very friend. What of those that don't have friends at all, or those that have very few friends? Let's say, for example, because they can come up with a kind of calculation in the sense that people that have 10 friends, you get this kind of allocation. If you have 20 friends, you get this. If you have 30 friends, you get this. If you have 50 friends or 100 friends, you get this. I am not saying that they should not reward those that have the capability of referring friends, okay? Because sometimes referring friends is a hard tax and some others is not. So that very reward is okay, but they should also consider those that don't have any friends at all. That is my personal opinion, in as much as they are rewarding those that put in their effort to refer their friends. Then the next one is achievement. How is your achievement? Okay, and the next one is seed store, stars and ton. Do you perform ton transaction? How many stars do you do, and all of those kind of stuff? Because this is calculation criteria. It's very important for the calculation, and this calculation is very important to your allocation before I'm talking distribution and this and all of those kind of stuff. So what we are looking at right now is for you to have all of this check, and then seed NFTs holders. Are you holding any seed NFT? Because this will also amount to the quantity of the token that you will have. Some of you can have a lot of friends right here, but you did not do all of this, which will bring your allocation back down. Some person too can have this check, have this check, have this check, but never perform any ton transaction. That can also affect your allocation. So ensure that all of this is checked, and if there is nothing you can do about it right now, just keep it very, very simple. Just wait for the allocation to come, because right now snapshot is ongoing. So this is a very important thing we need to check out for as we await for the snapshot to end on the 23rd of this very month, January, according to the new updates that the seed team just dropped. Now, if you come to this very airdrop section right here, it is called that we have claim to wallets, which is very, very inactive at the moment, and then we have mint mystery box and exchange. Then the most important thing right now is that we've seen a message on the seed community that talks about a partnership with KuCoin. Okay, so they are going to list on KuCoin. If you look at this very announcement on their page, this is a forwarded message, and this message comes from KuCoin. So this is also a guarantee that KuCoin is going to list this very token very, very soon on their exchange. And as we all know, the deposit is going to be on the SU network. So this is also a very important aspect of it, that the SU is going to be the native blockchain that seed is going to run on. That's what it means. So this is also very important thing we need to also pay attention to. Now, lastly on this, there is this recent update that is right here. I think this is just few hours ago. If you look at this very well and you read this critically, you say every tax count. as random snapshot will be taken till January 3rd. That means we should not expect listing until after January 3rd if you read this carefully, because snapshot will be taken randomly. Personally, I don't know why they are doing random snapshot, and they may have their reason for doing that kind of snapshot model. And this is very important right now, so we need to wait for them to complete the snapshot until January 3rd before we can talk about listing on KuCoin. If you come to the Paws airdrop right at this very point, it is covered that if you come to end, there is a new tag. The Paws team talk about bringing out more quests, especially for those of us that have not reached that 300,000 Paws mark. And we have this very tax right now. This is a very simple tax. Just click on this very start button, and then you join the community, which I'm already there already. And then if you untick this, you say more details will be revealed soon. Okay, this build community focus with holders as a priority. So if you go back and check that, you can then claim this, and your Paws balance will definitely increase, especially for those of us that have a very little Paws balance. Now, conclusively on this is a very important information, especially on the seed airdrop. If you go here and check this out, which I want us to look at critically, is the total supply for seed, because they released that on the 7th of this very month, January 2025. Look at it right here. 1 billion total supply. This is very, very interesting. I did not even expect this, but I was actually expecting something like this, because if you look at the mining process, the reward was not very, very high. Okay, very little, 1, 2, or 2 point something, and all of those kind of stuff. But if you look at 1 billion total supply, which means we are not going to see something higher than this. Okay, so what do you think is going to be the price of this very token? It's very important. What do you think is going to be the price? Comment below right now in the comment section. I want to see what you think is going to be the price of this very token during listing, because this is very important no matter the allocation you get, because the listing is going to determine the value of the token. So comment below right now, because in my immediate next video, I'm going to talk about the price prediction of this very token extensively, so that we know what we are expecting within the range, so that we'll always be on the right side when it comes to listing, especially within 24 hours to 48 hours of listing. What do you think the price is going to be with a total supply of 1 billion? However, we also have to understand that the entire total supply may not be the circulating supply. That is, total supply may not equal circulating supply. That is a decision that the seed team have to make, and we need to also wait for that. Right now, since we already know the total supply, let's go with this as equal circulating supply. Okay, so do that calculation and drop your thought below. What are you thinking about the price? And this is very important, because it's very interesting that the supply is very, very small. All of this is very important for all of us that is on the seed airdrop and also the Paws airdrop. Please consider supporting this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe right now, and turn the bell notification for more crypto videos like this one. Also check the channel for all that crypto content. Join our Telegram channel, the link in the description and also in the pinned comment. Thanks for supporting this channel.